be like right here.
Yeah. I think I'm trying to work out something with London and Lucas to do a little podcasting with them maybe once or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Boing, boing, boing. Oh. Happens to Betsy. Yeah. Got it. All right. What's looking at?
John, hello.
Hi.
Just things.
Things and stuff and junk.
Things and stuff and junk.
That's the one.
Is that your new autobiography?
Yes.
Things and stuff and junk.
For sure.
Finally. What do you mean? Finally, we're early.
Yeah. I don't even know who it is.
John Lau.
John Lau.
I assume he means because we haven't been on here
Yeah.
in several weeks.
So I watched this. I saw it on Facebook yesterday, and then I watched it on YouTube. Have you guys heard or seen the interrogation of Jesse Hui or Hoy or something like that? It's this fellow here. He's in Missouri. So old boy basically lives with his wife for like the last 5 years, right?
Okay.
And so he comes home, and his mother-in-law has just come in and is helping his wife because she had surgery. So as she's getting better, he's like, so, you know, you guys are still here. You can mosey on down the road. And they're like, nah, you know, we're helping, whatever. So I guess her stepdad was like leaving and then would just come in as he pleased. Wasn't knocking, just, he's like, I came home from doing whatever a couple times, and he's sitting in my recliner just being in the way, and they don't really need to be here, and they're just here, and they're eating all my food, and I pay the bills, and I don't want them there because I don't get along with him. So they stay there, and he comes home one day, and he's like, hey, y'all need to leave. Like, just flat out, tired of you being here. You need to leave. And they kind of look at his wife, and his wife says, I pay half the bills. They're going to stay as long as I want them to, blah, blah, blah. And he said, I warned you that you're going to piss me off. And she was just like, whatever. So he goes out in his truck, grabs a 9mm, goes in there, pops her stepdad, pops her in the head, pops her mom, sees him wiggling, blasts him again. She's still breathing, pops his wife again, and then shoots his mother-in-law again. And then goes, yeah, I'd like to report a murder. It was me. Like,
Jeez.
like, holy shit. And he's just sitting there, and he's like, I know what I did, and I know that I've changed lives and everything. He's like, but I was just really tired of it. I was just like, okay. He's just sitting there, and yeah, it was wild. He's like, I've had PTSD since I got back from Desert Storm, and he's like, it's just whatever. But people know that when I say I'm going to do something, most people know that I'm being serious.
That you're gonna do it.
I was shocked. I was just like, whoa.
Tommy Gunn, hello. Yurkia, hello. Tommy says they live.
Fellers,
Jared, howdy.
I know. It's not even 7, and we are crazy.
Yeah.
Hi, Bill. Thank you, Bill.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Dawn.
Yapper. We'll put this. We'll put this one. Oh, hey, I brought you a present. Well, technically not. I brought you a here. Hey, thanks for that.
Oh, hey, thanks.
I was gonna bring you a Prezi, but I forgot.
Oh, well,
Maybe next time.
okay.
I thought about it.
I mean, that's what counts, right?
Right.
So craziness here. The other day when I came over and we built this frame, I could not find my 2mm driver anywhere. I looked and looked and looked. I was like, oh, I must have lost it at Jordan's or whatever. I looked in this box. I literally enough times that I was going, okay, this is the definition of being crazy. You just keep looking, in the same spots and expect something to be different.
Yeah.
So I worked all weekend in the house on the stubby verb here. Went outside to pack my tools, and this thing is right there where it goes. I was like, not a fucking chance. Not a chance.
There's no way it was
There's
there.
no way. It's not possible. was like, this is just that whole, other dimension theory thing, whatever going on.
Hello, Dirty Thirds.
Hi.
There's my man. I don't know if I'm your man, but you must have low standards. Hello, Janice. She says it's great to see you all back on the live.
Hi, Janice.
What am I doing? I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna use that then.
These look so much better in person.
What'd you get? Oh, yeah.
I got the
your
10-year
PTCs.
Pizza Creek,
Yeah, bud.
and then
Bob makes some beautiful wheels.
American flags.
Mhm.
Flags is awesome.
I don't know what am I doing with mine. I thought about selling mine.
I saw another pair of these up just yesterday.
Was it Buffalo Bill Flats?
No,
Oh.
it wasn't his because I had them.
I did see the
What's up?
other set.
Thank you.
Where?
I did not. Did you say where or queer?
Where?
I thought you were calling your brother names.
As he walks by.
Yeah. I was like, ow. Right. So that goes there. I brought a whole box of goodies, as the ding dongs say. Goodies. Fucking hate goodies. I hate it so much. Anyway, so I brought these to go with the bumper mounts. I got this. So this is the roof rack I was considering.
For
The bird.
the bird.
I was thinking like maybe.
Why are we putting a roof rack on a like straight up dedicated crawler?
Because Dante's Peak, but
What he said. Realisms is
Yeah, that's not real.
a roof rack on a bird
On a dedicated rock crawler.
on 38s or so.
Yeah.
that's dedicated insanity.
I
I mean,
No, it's fine. It's
you
fine.
do you, but
No, it's fine. Don't even pretend like I didn't even mention it.
well,
All right. So anyway,
It's gonna be the shortest
Oh.
live there.
yeah. Sure, you guys are going home. So Doug,
Yes.
here's my new seats. The members have seen my new seats, the Sparkos. Or sorry, yeah, they were Sparkos, right? GT4s,
no PRPs.
PRPs. That's what they were. But
Is it for what?
the bird.
Okay.
But
I like this.
what I also found on Colts
Oh
was this guy, right? So it's a baby seat.
So you're gonna have 4 of these? You got 2 in the back too?
Yeah, cool. Oh, sweet.
Buckets all around.
Yep.
Nice.
I figured, so like, I'm doing that whole, so like, Teleguided has the Stubby Bird from Instagram, and it's on 42s or 44s, whatever, right?
That's awesome.
So I got to kind of thinking, with what I plan on doing with this truck, I don't want to go 475s and all that stuff. So my thought was, what is the difference between a stock bird that you take out and just kind of like head beat on versus going all the way to where his is? Like at some point in time in the middle, you had to be somewhere around, because these are 4.3s, so it's like 38s. So you had to be around 38s with the bob, and stuff like that, and a little bit of tube work and shit. So that's kind of where I was heading.
I'll say 4.3s, 4.19s.
Mm-hmm.
4.19s look too small.
I like these because of how heavy it's going to be. These work really well on the Pineapple because it's like 9 pounds. This is going to be probably right around there.
Cool.
Plus, I mean, I like a little bit of extra point.
Adman, hello.
Hi.
Or 3D man, sorry.
3D Man 875. Cold Crawl. I'm moving again. The
Yeah.
new place has room for my home, my business, and my hobby on 2.5 acres. Moving is going to be a pain in the ass, but this is the last step this week. Nice.
Are you closer to us?
Is it in Indiana? 3D Man says, I'm working on some more one-off trucks. I do a lot of 3D printing show trucks on my own frame too, and your own frame too. Nice.
That's really cool.
We do a lot of, we don't design 3D things, but our friend Matt does. We print a lot of things and then finagle.
When
Is
he
that your
says,
wife dying that we were discussing?
No, she's not still in the shower. She's probably packing shit up.
Yeah.
We do a lot. We do a lot of printing. When we say we, mean Jordan.
Yeah. I find things I want printed and then I say, Jordan, here's money and I would like this at some point in time. So please and thank you.
We're talking about seats. I am printing
Love this thing though.
new
That's cool.
seats.
So fucking cool.
I actually just threw it away because it was too small. But I'm gonna grab it.
Grab it.
You're doing PRPs. I'm doing Recaros.
Ooh. Are you also building a stubby bird? Also, I believe I'm going to sell my dinky calendar kit on this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because
not enough travel for you.
well, it's a 10-2. It doesn't fit on a BS410 because it's like has little bump outs and shit. And it's just not. Ooh, I like those. Oh, I thought those were mess up from mine. Those are cool. I didn't realize they were.
Yeah.
Those are pretty sweet.
And then, so it's got the base, the back, and the headrest are all separate
Does
pieces.
the headrest go up and down?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Or not. Snap.
That's all right. Cool.
I mean, this is a junk one, but it failed.
I was going to say the side of your headrest isn't.
Yeah, it failed, and
It's going to be real
It
squishy
leans.
on that side.
I actually learned that you can. So I was watching it because I was messing with my computer, and so I just had it, like the live feed of it going.
Mhm.
And the headrest was there 1 second, and then I looked over at the other screen, and when I came back, it was gone. But I was able to tell the printer to stop printing that piece, which was kind of cool.
Nice.
Instead of just pumping filament into the air. Yeah, it was a little small, so.
I would like to also point out the difference between our prints in the last 2 years and what I didn't have to do to those seats other than like scuff them a little bit was amazing.
Well, that's also printed at a finer print.
I was gonna say you're a little better printer now too.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the printer is better, but the layer, I can change the layer line height
Mhm.
or whatever. And so it's not as strong the smaller you go, but the print quality is a
I was
lot.
gonna say I found that today. But if you want to wait until everything comes back, I am ready to make another order because I need some. I was trying to put things together today, or like trucks I'm gonna need to get done, like everything I need to get done, and then what I need to get done by Beat the Creek. And I was like looking around. I'm using a Holmes revolver that I've carried around for like a year in the blue truck.
3D Van's working on a 3D printed 32 stand on a one-off frame. So probably a 32 sedan, maybe.
Mhm. Sorry if my spelling is wrong.
Sad IRC.
Hey, the better half of Tinder. What's up? Now we're just giving you something to talk about, though. I do enjoy listening to how they're going to bring us up every week.
Oh yeah.
Old Noah built bull bar.
Let's see, how can we murder it this week? So my panels on my truddy,
Yeah.
I'm instead of welding on little nuts, I'm having clamps. So I found Black Diamond Scalers has 3D printed
Oh, I've
clamps
seen those.
with nuts built into them.
Sick.
So I got a set of those. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Probably not.
They'll be all right.
But they clamp around the 3/16 line, brake line, roll bar. And then I also picked up one of his, I guess the extreme stubby VFD mounts.
Oh yeah.
So you can actually mount the motor the other way.
Yeah.
I figure why not?
Oh, heavens.
Maybe I'll put it in something.
Yeah.
It was like Christmas to myself.
Cody from Colorado Adventure has one of those, like flips the motor around.
Mhm.
But everything I've seen, you have to run such a low kV.
You got to run like a 1200 kV because it takes like a, I think you said it's a 13 tooth pinion, right? Something like that. And then you basically get rid of all the spur and pinion, and your spur is now
Mhm.
14 or 22 tooth, whatever the hell from there. It works on portals, from what he was telling me. But
Yeah.
that basically puts you into like only using it as a 1.9 unlimited or trying to find a way to really slow it down or whatever. He said no, but for me personally, it's going to be too fast.
Jared 1507 says, I can't wait until Beat the Creek. I only have 5-ish rigs to finish.
That's it?
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Sad Eye, we have a company meetings about how we're going to mess up your names.
Well, those meetings are working.
Yep.
You royally fuck them up every time.
I'm just using the driver. I'm tired.
I'm tired of this.
Oh, that's good. How do you like it? Scale hardware?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Jared and I were talking about scale hardware last night.
It's just a bigger
What did
set.
you call me?
No.
What did you say?
I said, is this just a bigger version of that?
Basically, yeah. The problem that I had was pretty much just this is very dainty. And after being 15 years old or however the hell old it is, it's
Yeah.
just kind of some of the ball ends, I believe, where'd they go? I can't remember. One of them started to mess up, and it's like basically shoving the ball end through the piece. So,
Cool.
Tommy Gunn said this year will be my first BTC. Very nice.
Good.
Let's see.
Shouldn't be your last.
3D Man said, oh shit, that's wrong one. Hang on. 3D Man said, I have 3D Pinterest running almost 24/7, making parts, garage stuff, and scale
Correct.
accessories and bodies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Jared said, I have to move my RC shit from Kentucky to Indiana every week. Hard to get things done. I agree. Just keep it in the back of the car. It'll be fun.
Just throw it in your little luggage rack on the top of the Jetta
Yeah, bud.
and roll on.
Yeah. Don't you have a luggage rack, Brett? While you vape going down the road, blowing big clouds? There we go.
It'd be cooler if you did.
Be a lot cooler if you did.
I'm really scared to scratch these wheels now that Bateman's not anodizing shit anymore.
Yeah. Man, speaking of Bateman anodizing things, I've been selling all those wheels that I've been, collecting for the last 30 years or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, I really hate people.
All
Like, hey man, you still got those wheels? Yeah, you're talking about the V2 machetes, right? The blue and green ones? Which other ones do you have? Just tell me that, like, what are you wanting? I'm not rattling off all the wheels I have for sale. Like, I get the fact that I could sell them. I literally have like 45 sets of wheels out everywhere for sale. I'm not taking pictures and redirecting you to all of them. It's just not going to happen. Jordan will though, so if you need wheels, hey, fuck you too. Hit up Jordan
Why are you hitting me up?
because you have wheels for sale. You'll take more time to help everybody out. You know what I mean? Because you're a good guy like that. No? Okay.
Yeah, sure will. I will take pictures. I think I'm just gonna run those V1 machetes, find something,
Yeah.
since nobody wants to buy them.
Yeah. Yeah. I have.
I mean, in everyone's defense, they do have a decent scratch across one of the faces.
I don't think it matters because I have a couple that are like brand new. I have a couple that are really nice. And I have a couple sets that are like have a couple scratches on them. I got one set that the rings are all beat to death. You don't give a fuck. Nobody will buy the damn things. And I don't think I have them priced crazy. It doesn't mean anything. Jared said I have a baby box trailer I keep it all in. Oh, that's cool. Actually, I didn't know that. I'm just stupid.
Now, is it the little motorcycle trailer that Barb and her husband or whatever used to own?
Barb?
until they laid it down.
Had a layer down.
Yeah, he's got a little trailer that across, I'm pretty sure it's a motorcycle trailer. And across the back, it's got two people's name like
Really?
gold leaf type.
I remember that now. So I think that's the pan. Yeah, for sure. Sort of goes like that, right?
What? Yeah.
That's what I thought. I think this is the wrong link. Because if I use this link and it's straight, the wheels are kicked way far to the right. Yeah.
I would have to agree with you with the wrong link.
All right. Okay, I'll just change that. No big deal. No big deal. NBD, man. NBD. Oh, shit. Hey, I need to get my servo from you, by the way.
It's wherever you left it.
So it's on the floor?
Yep.
Cool.
Because you mentioned that like the next day or something,
Yeah.
and then I never went downstairs and looked for
You're
it.
very useful, sir. Thank you. I'll get that later. Don't let me forget to get that later, because I'm going to get it later. I'm going to forget it.
Ryan Davis, hello.
Hi, Ryan.
Jared says no, it's a 4x6 box trailer.
Same thing.
It's a little bigger than just a little motorcycle.
Yeah. Let's turn it down a little bit.
Speaking of Ryan, since I saw him commenting on the post as well, and this probably won't mean a whole lot to you guys, but Poison Spider, like the Jeep company,
Yeah.
apparently was bought out by like Wheel Pros and Hoonigan and all that
Shit.
more. It seemed like private equity type shit.
Okay.
Sent all the manufacturing overseas and took their lifetime warranty to 1 year warranty because it was all junk.
Nice.
And then eventually, I think, closed down.
Oh, okay. Good for them.
Anyway,
Nice to see them making headway.
yeah. So their last post on Facebook was like 2023 sometime.
Okay.
You got screwbox?
No.
No. You got
I
screwbox?
must have random
Joe, what do
screws.
you need?
Probably 3x8s, 3x6s. Two motor screws.
Buttons.
Buttons.
Anyway, so randomly today, they updated the profile picture with like a new, like modern spider looking thing.
Okay.
Apparently ARB bought them, brought them back to the US,
Nice.
and they're working to kind of recreate themselves.
Nice.
So,
Nice. That's awesome.
Ryan, I agree with you. I didn't care for the updated spider logo. It was very like edgy.
But I'll tell you what, if Jordan and Ryan both didn't like it, then I hate it too. Let's see, but by God, I stick with my friends.
Just automatically agree.
I'm just sticking with my pals here.
There you go.
I hate the shit out of it.
Yeah. My
John said, Matt, don't forget to get it later. You're going to have to remind me, John, because I will 100% forget.
It's already forgotten.
I was gonna say you actually forgot it until you just said that.
Yeah, I did actually. I won't even worry about it. Question real fast, like, do you have any green deluxe springs? The green stripe ones?
Is that what comes with them?
No, but it's probably something I may have given you at some point in time. Especially lately, since they just start coming with random ass spare springs as well.
No, I do not.
No? Okay. Cool.
Because I only have like one. I have all the ones that came with them, and then I bought like one additional set at one point for a set of shocks.
Okay.
So if it's not the ones that come with them, then no.
Okay.
Good evening, Jeremy.
Hello.
Hi, Jeremy.
Also, I'm really liking the Swampers on.
Oh, yeah. Are those the expensive swampers?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought about putting the pricey swampers on here, but I don't really know don't really know if that's what I want to do. You know?
If anybody has a pair of 4.3 Swampers, I'm interested. Just a pair. That's all I got.
Okay. Cool story.
Because I don't know that every set of Swampers that I have need a spare. So, because I have 3.5 sets.
Looks right. As my daughter says.
So how do you only have a pair to begin with? Do you buy them as just a spare, like to do a single spare somewhere?
At K&K's swap meet, however long ago, there was a guy that had a pair of them.
Gotcha.
And I said,
Ooh.
Yep.
So April, they don't want to give me a ticket for it.
Which I meant to ask you the other day while you were here. Do you have a use for, the old Proline? I want to say they were Titus beadlock wheels. They were plastic. Yeah,
2.2s?
1.9s. But I have a pair of them. But you do all sorts of goofy shit with the old stuff, so.
And then I have a pair of axial wheels, still the original axial box.
I have a couple of those. Yeah.
Now I do have the packaging. It's missing, I think, one of the rings, but they're probably gonna find the square filing cabinet.
Oh, if you're done, well, I'll take them. That's screws.
So I got to come up with pinion gears.
Pinion?
Huh?
Pinion?
Pinion.
Jared has some gently dry rotted ones.
I have some dry rotted ones as well if you need spares. I have the four.
Well, I have. This is a brand new one. I took it out of the package.
Wow. So,
well, the package is open.
The one set that I do have is dry rotted real bad on one side. Like I had them on some Ingen, so they were stretched. One side is dry rotted. I'm pretty sure that was the outside, and then the inside is still good. So I thought about using them as a spare for one of the sets I have as well. So if you need a spare,
yeah, I mean if you've got junk ones, because that's.
They're still 4.3 Swampers, so even at junk, I don't think anyone's considering them junk. But I mean, we could.
Howdy 8 load.
Hey, they're fun.
Okay, well then you can keep your dry rotting ones. I'll put my new one on.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying give me $100 for them. I was just saying in general, like, I don't think anyone ever considers them junk.
3D Man says
it's brand new but dry rotted. That was what really hurt.
Like catch up. 3D Man says it's fun to build things that you don't see that everyone else has. That is true.
True. I think that's why, I don't know about Doug, but I think that's why Jordan and I like tube work stuff so much.
Yeah. Ryan says, too jagged for me, and also I ordered the motor system for his IJ last week. Holmes Crawlmaster Stubby 10-pole 2300 and an NS DRC 700 LP servo. Have some one-off wheels from Locked Up coming.
Nice.
Jared says he has some gently dry rotted ones. I think he's talking about tires.
Yeah, 4.3 Swampers.
8 Lugs looking forward to the K&K swap meet.
Yep.
Yep, same. Always treasures there.
Not just that, but like we actually get to see some friends that we don't get to see every so often. You know what I'm saying?
Jared says,
all right, I don't have friends. That's fine.
Jordan, print those 2 sets of foams you wanted, and I'll hook you up, buddy. With those dry rotted tires.
I can probably make that happen.
What was it talking about, friends?
I don't have any. I don't think that's what I said, but
yeah, you kind of said something like that.
Oh, okay, fine. Oh, god damn it! I put the wrong shot. Son of a. That's not what I was saying. I don't think. But
I don't know. I didn't take it that way because I didn't hear it all the way. So
no,
you're good. This is not as smooth as that one.
Oh, I know what I said. was I was like, yeah, I love going to K&K swap meet because we get to see our friends that we don't get to see very often. You're like, yeah. So anyway, and then you just kept on going. I was like, all right, well, the hell with him, I guess.
Mr. Teleguided.
Hi, friend.
Hello.
Speaking of friends we don't get to see very often,
Yes. He should come down for the K&K swap meet.
that's a hell of a drive. Hey, friend, have you ever wanted to buy some things in the U.S. and try to get them back to Canada? Have I got a spot for you?
He drives anyway, so he can just drive him back.
What you do?
I don't know.
What you do here, bud? Let's see, where's our Brian?
I might have to pull the motor out.
Why for?
To clear the fusion I just put in it.
Ah. Oh, so, as we discuss events and things and such, you guys looking to get anything done before then, or what do you, where's your head at?
Before which one?
It doesn't matter.
Well, I want to get this one done.
Mhm. Is that an IJ run truck, or is that just for the shits of it truck, or what?
This is going to be a mini me of my actual Wrangler.
Oh, okay.
So I think I'm probably going to like it a lot and just want to run it everywhere.
Gotcha. I like it. I like it.
Um,
I don't know if it was.
This IJ is my brother-in-law's.
Mhm. Yeah. So we were gonna discuss that, I think, because where the hell did that come from?
Christmas. Lots of alcohol.
Oh, you do make bad decisions at that point.
Well, I wasn't drinking that much.
No, I meant him. That's a terrible decision
Yeah.
to try and be like, oh, randomly I want a RC car, especially an expensive RC car. Because now when you're already used to spending the IJ money, everything else is just downhill. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think whatever ends up being in this IJ is he's not gonna be concerned about it. So
I understand. One of them kind of people.
Yeah.
Awesome. I like it.
So
I like those kind of people.
But he was talking about how it'd be really cool to have something that I've built. And
oh, he loves you.
Yeah.
Oh, babe.
So cute.
So he saw my IJ, and because originally I still had my Class 2, my Maker's truck at the time. I was like, well, if you want something that I've built, and he's a bourbon guy, and
gotcha. Yeah. Why don't you buy this piece of shit that I can't do?
Yeah, exactly. Well, and then he's like, I really like the Jeep. I was like, well, I can do that. So he's like, well, here, I'll just send you money.
Oh.
And then he doesn't apparently use Venmo very often because he sent it goods and services. I was like, damn, bro. Government got my $4 or whatever. And he's like, oh, my bad. Here. And so he sent it again. So anyway, so I bought a brand new in box Fordyce.
Nice.
That I got a good deal on.
Nice.
Because Vanquish doesn't really have any straight axle ready to run trucks right now.
No.
I mean, when I was buying this,
yeah.
So then I was like, well, I'll get a Portal, the new Portal Phoenix.
There you go.
And then I've got straight axles that I can swap into it, and I can put, because I want to put Squish Top back together.
It's yeah.
Blast from the past.
The body just sits there. So
I mean, that's fair enough.
I got a set of portals, so that's all you need.
Yeah.
Well,
I got a set of portals
so
too.
my cheap ass wants to find a cheap set.
I was gonna say you don't want to pay for mine.
I don't want to pay for yours now.
Jared wants to pay for him. He just won't. A little dick.
So anyway, I went back and forth on like
Little dick ass.
how to get him a straight axle truck.
Gotcha.
And then I was like, well, I can buy a kit and find ready to run electronics, and
All right.
it all ended up being about the same price. And then I found this Fordyce.
If you need electronics, I know a guy that can get all sorts of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
He's basically going to set it on a shelf and maybe occasionally drive it.
Well, that's
So,
stupid. Why would he do that?
because he just wanted something pretty.
Who likes pretty stuff?
So anyway, so it's just a stock ready to run Phoenix or Fordyce with he just wants it black.
Okay.
So I went ahead and printed it in black, and then I'm still going to paint it because body work is required for them.
It's a very important bullet note to make. Things straight off the printer still need body work. Even though Facebook will tell you they don't.
kind of the engine results ones.
Yeah.
Kind of like it.
Yeah.
That's strong as magnet.
So I was just going to run the stock printed front bumper and then build a cage for it.
I'm gonna need
that
someone
front
to help
bumper
me
looks like
negotiate,
shit.
by the way.
You need what?
I need someone to extend the. Well, maybe I don't. Yeah, I'll probably need someone to help me extend this battery cable here. 2 inches. I have 10 stock Vanquish motors if you want one. Yeah, I gave all of my stock stuff to Glenn, I believe. So the guy had said black painted IJ, he must have seen mine.
Nope. I don't think he did. Maybe he did.
Well, all I know is I wouldn't replicate Matt's, that's for sure, because I'm not taking that much time.
8 lug, yeah, that's the first time I tried to open it. It seems like it's getting caught on the cowl piece.
You know what else I think, after being friends with Matt for this long now and like watching him do things?
Our builds suck compared to his.
There's that. But I think he employs some of his employees to build things for him. That's what I'm just gonna say. Because that, you know, it's just not fair how fast you pump out work that is 10 times better than anything I can do to begin with, and also do it in like 3 days. Because he's like,
so I got this kit.
hey there, bud, I got a pair of shocks I thought about putting on a truck, you know, and then
bam,
fucking Sunday, he's like, look at this gorgeous thing I built over the weekend. Fuck off.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Matt, this is one of the boys' trucks, so we can all do leaf spring things.
I can't wait to do Leafy Boys.
Oh, I know, me too. So I got this one with this body for one kid, and then I picked up another 4Runner body for the other chassis I have. Chassis?
It's a delicious burrito bowl down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Damn. I know, right?
There's a couple of threads that are screwed up in these.
Double dong, dildo dam.
I just sent him up to Canada with you.
Yay. The boys?
Yeah.
The truck.
He said, oh my gosh, I missed thing 1 and thing 2.
He's probably like, no, not that much. I'm just joking.
You only get to see one at Beat Creek. So the other one's doing bowling things.
For soup? Bowling for soup?
No.
So then by default, you're bringing Mike then, right?
By default, it's Mike.
Yeah.
Not Mike.
Because without Mike, there can't be not
Can't be not Mike.
There can be no not Mike. That's hilarious.
Well, that'll be easy.
Yeah. I don't know what he's gonna do now though.
What?
Just without his brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they seem to always be, hey, do you want to go? Blah, blah,
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go do that. Because we're all busy or doing shit, whatever.
Yeah.
And then now without the other one, he's gonna be like,
Well, he'll just have to hang out with the other children. Patrick, Matt, and Bill.
Or go right around with Dustin's daughter.
oh.
and her posse,
Piper
her cult,
or Colt? Yeah,
the weekend cult.
yeah, no joke. Cool. Look at that wiring mess.
So do I, John.
What did I?
It looks better on screen.
Oh, it does look good on screen. Not that
Yeah.
it doesn't look good. In
No,
person.
yeah.
It definitely pictures well. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And the flaws that it does have after the boys run it,
Oh yeah.
one trail,
Won't matter.
it won't matter.
You gonna put any anti-wrap bars on it, or are you just gonna let her eat?
No, I actually contacted old A&W guy.
Oh yeah. I can't remember his name.
Yeah. But nope, they're on the way.
Nice.
So I figured instead of making them, I was like, I'll just buy a set and be done.
There you go. What the?
Now, are they rocking TF2
Suburbs?
axles?
So far, yes.
Rocking the suburbs.
So
Don't you have these?
since
on
I'll have
something?
Mike,
What?
Don't you have this cantilever system on something?
Yeah.
How the fuck do you put this
that
together?
one right there,
No.
isn't it?
Those
No,
are
no, that's a different one.
Sorry, I thought that was attached.
the Blazer it's on the desk. If you don't mind. So I guess I need to get some longer screws. Because I think I'm just,
Oh, you're barely touching.
yeah.
But a whole bunch of barely touching is basically touching with half.
Yeah. Well, and I ran all of these down, the longer ones.
Yeah. Well, then you're fine. No. Message is held. Why is it held for review? Doug needs my weathered 82 body. So, hey, thanks, friend. Is this different?
No.
I don't have the flat piece. No, I don't have that piece.
Well, you're missing parts.
Son of a bitch. I got this.
What are those?
thing. These are the rockers. The cantilever.
Oh, the other side. Yeah, you're missing pieces.
I got this thing. I don't know what the shit this is.
The fuck?
I don't know. Because this is literally the exact same. Like, this is.
Do you want to pull the body off?
Unless I bought the wrong one. That's stupid.
I mean, as you can see, mine are also for a 10.2. So, is yours for a VS410?
I don't know. I would have to look here. Hold on. I honestly don't know because I don't know if I even specified. Let's see. Where are all the shits? No, others. Nope. Others. Rock in the suburb. Metal RC shock absorber for TRX4. I figured it was just for TRX4.
Whale shit.
I wonder if I can make the whale shit. I wonder if I can make that work. Let's see. RC cantilever.
Weathered 82. I definitely like the weathered bodies because they look like they've actually been used instead of just sitting. Like show truck quality. Matt did it wrong.
What is wrong?
Apparently your
Oh yeah.
cantilever kit.
When you order TRX4 parts.
Well, I didn't think it would matter. Everything says TRX4 in my defense. Hey, here's the ones I need right there. $32.
How soon do you need them?
Well, this one will be here Wednesday.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something.
What?
I think you said something about a long ways away.
Is Doug doing sick week or
Maybe.
waiting for drag week? There's a possibility of doing
Is there
drag
a
week again this
possibility
year.
I can get the thingies from you, the little plates? That way I can check
Now that
this
my
out.
car is together, I plan on doing some more car show
change
stuff and
out of
driving
line?
it more this summer. Now that's together.
No.
I guess.
Let me make sure.
We talked about drag week.
I can't finagle this out. Because I ponder if I can't throw.
It's definitely nice that it's all more local.
No, because you need to drop,
They've already dropped all the tracks. It's all,
which is what those are.
just a state over.
Okay, let me order this here. I'll even have it sent to your house. How's that?
You want him to put it on too?
You can if you want to.
I'd rather you send it to your house and you assemble it.
Ugh.
It's fine. There's no instructions to them, and there's a lot of little pieces in there.
Lots of spacers and everything.
Yeah.
I'm rocking the suburbs.
Jacob Carter says, I got my 18 scale Jeep Cherokee body.
Nice.
Cool.
Amazon Day. Do you want Wednesday or Thursday?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. All right, all right.
You're just going to throw it on the porch anyway.
Right? Here, take this shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna drive through my yard.
I'll just have them delivered to my house. How's that?
Doesn't matter.
We would send this back.
We went and ran errands today, and I was getting ready to pull in the driveway, and there was another car pulling in my driveway. I'm like, And he was like, just go down and turn
Go past.
I'm like, okay. So I did. So there's another little side street down this way.
Mhm.
So I went down there, goes all the way back to a cul-de-sac, come back down the street slowly. He's still there. He's in the van. So I turned down that street.
You just pull in a neighbor's driveway.
Well, no, because then I'd still have to pull
They
back
just come
out.
through your yard.
No, I leave that up to them.
All right, now.
But then he was just, I don't know if he was trying to figure out where his next stop was or what. But I'm like, get the fuck out of my driveway.
Yeah, some of them take forever. Like, once they drop something off, they take forever to go away.
Well, it's not like he had just pulled in my driveway to where like I could have pulled around.
He was right in the middle, huh?
He had pulled up and like cut across so that he could easily back up and
Okay.
pull out. So he was blocking the whole garage. We drove Haley's car, of course. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
You should have known to move. You could hear that space shuttle coming.
right?
I was talking to my dad. I don't know if we discussed that. Do you know that's legally mandated?
What?
The,
Space shuttles have?
that electric cars have to make noise?
No.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Just going backwards.
No, just in general.
Really?
They have to make noise while they're in electric mode and the engine's on.
Well,
That
that's,
way you
that's
don't
when
get
I'd
run
have to
over.
make it sound like a V8 rumbling.
Tell us why about you returning this item, because it doesn't fit.
It's already open.
It's fine.
It is louder in reverse, just because I guess you're not expecting a car to be backing up. I don't know.
That makes sense with the Amazon trucks now. It's like, shh.
Yeah. The worst, because obviously every manufacturer has their own
Right.
hybrid sound. The Fords
Really?
are fucking terrible.
What do they sound like?
I don't even know. It's just
A bunch of dicks just fall.
yeah.
I would rather that.
It's funny. Suburbs. All right, so
Because our dog sitter at one point entered some sort of contest, and like 2 years later she found out she won, and she won the Mustang Mach-E. And
That's a long time to wait.
yeah, it was like she's like, I totally forgot I signed up for this. Maybe it wasn't that long, I don't know, but she forgot she signed up for it. But yeah, so like hearing it like leave the driveway, like, it's terrible.
After I'm done building my Jeep Cherokee, I'm going to build a Chevy Corsica.
Yes.
That's bringing back old school.
Yes. I am cool for this, whatever we're doing here. Building a Chevy, like, I almost,
I'm guessing 3D printed.
you know what I really, really enjoy? For whatever reason, I really like front wheel drive 80s cars made into rear wheel drive cars. I love that shit. Like Berettas,
Chevy Beretta,
Corsicas,
yes.
and the Cavalier. Like,
Oh, that was
all-
like pro stock of the 90s.
yeah, I love it.
Yep.
Love it. It's the best.
Are these legit VP?
Scoff. What?
Nothing, carry on.
Are they legit VP because you're like
My drivers,
confused
yeah.
that you have actual VP hubs and not Chinese knockoff?
Well, I bought these wheels with these hubs.
Mm,
And yeah, they're legit.
interesting.
Well, that's good because I wouldn't put knockoff with real.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Knockoff hubs in my SSD wheels. Blasphemy. Are you all done?
Hmm?
I said, are you all done?
No. Lynn and I are talking about the Papaw whistle today. It was funny. Yeah, because she was, and I said, no. The Papaw whistle is all in the teeth.
Yep.
What is going on here? What are we doing?
They're wrong.
I guess. I don't know. What?
Why are you building that? I thought you were shooting that one back.
Well, the other one has the exact same pieces, right? So all I need is that plate from yours. So I can build this with your plate, put it back on, get the other one that I get,
well,
take
hell
that
yeah.
plate.
That's fine.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, because putting those together was a pain.
I'm sure it is because it looks terrible. I don't understand how it goes together.
Well, you want mine?
Yes, I do.
To see it?
I would love that. That would be the best, actually.
Gems during the summer, I'm probably going to change shifters. Do a little short throw shifter from, it's not Tick, Silver Line Transmissions. It's an STX shifter. No. And then I have a new gas tank on the way because I currently have a pinhole that likes to weep when I fill it all the way up.
While your guitar or something weeps.
So I have a new gas tank on the way.
Well, you're just quiet
He
commentary.
just comments himself. Mr. Fallen.
Hi.
Hello, sir.
I talked to Mr. Fallen the other day.
Yeah.
I did. We were discussing roundy bound things for my new car.
I need to see about getting some round things from him too.
Well, we could get them together. Do you want to get yours from overnight parts from Japan that'll take 3 months?
No, mine are the ones that they sell in the warehouse.
Oh, okay.
They're
Here in the States.
Nerd.
It's for my Corolla.
Oh, nice. Are they Inkais? Inkays? However the hell you say that, too?
Inky?
Nope, it's not Inky.
It's not Inky?
I watched it on the YouTube. It's Inkai.
Well, I've always called it Inky.
NK or some shit like that. I think everyone did when like Fast and Furious came out.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, no, that's not.
But to answer your question, no, they are whatever brand they sell,
Oh.
and they're like
$14.
$140.
Fred RC, currently working on his first 10 scale build, BS410 Fordyce with a RC 4-wheel drive Toyota Extra Cab hard body.
Nice.
What size tire should I run and not have to cut fenders? I already had to cut the bed for the shocks.
I think you're kind of capped at 419
419s?
for
Yeah.
sure. Maybe even like a 393 or 385.
Yeah, I would say 419s, like not cut the fenders or not chop the shit out of the fenders, or how okay are you with doing some of the things you're going to need to do? I guess is a good question. Is a question again.
Yeah, are you okay with a little trimming?
Yeah.
Follow said, hopefully pricing was good.
Yep. My pricing was good. I found them on sale, in all honesty, like on a blowout on one of the internet website things. But I don't think you can come anywhere close, and I'm not ready to buy them yet. So, because they were like half price. I don't even know if you guys have them that cheap.
Just make sure they're not misspelled.
Yeah, well, they were.
Just missing a letter.
They were legit. They were legit. They were on a blowout. Like, get these off the website. We're tired of looking at them, kind of thing. This is exactly how I have to do it.
Ooh, and Levi is closer to me these days, I believe.
Oh shit. He is? Oh yeah.
Even better.
God damn it.
No, but the Corolla will probably need tires later this year.
Yeah.
And it just has the Steelies and hubcaps.
Mm.
Well, hubcap. Because every once in a while, I'll look and I'll be like, hey, lost another hubcap. One week, coming home from work, I lost it and I saw it go past. So I jumped out and grabbed it. And I put it back on, and
There you go. Now you got that TRX4 group.
Yeah.
Levers.
Extra droop.
Oh, that's good, bro. Hell yeah.
oh,
Pow!
yeah,
That's what the
extra droop.
cantilevers are for. They let it unload.
Yeah.
You put tires up on Coke cans and shit.
Revolvers, revolvers, or whatever they are.
Precise.
Fred says perfect. I just picked up some Class 1 Hyrax 1.9s.
Yep, that should fit.
419 on his lunch. Can't wait to get home and get them on. Thanks, guys, for the reassurance.
No problem.
Jared says you could also run 4.3 Berserkers.
That sounds too big.
I don't think you can. I mean, listen,
Some people are like that.
you may know some things I don't, but I'm just saying. Looking at them literally here in person. And what body did you say? An extra cab?
Extra cab. So basically same.
I mean, Jared does have like
47 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He may know what he's talking about, but I doubt it. I'll have to look into those things. That's what so that's what I have right here on the table. They're big girls, especially if you put decent foams in them. They're also kind of hard, so they're really gonna want like
yeah, that's a long tire.
Yeah. They're gonna want some weight.
Here's basically a 419 Hyrax.
Are you sure?
Yeah, those are 419 crawlers.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Unvented, I think.
No, they're vented. Something vented. Oh yeah, there's a little pinhole in the tire.
Oh, good. Look at me go.
Look at
Look at you.
Look at you there, bud. Let's see here. Throw all this shit out. I mean, these quality parts here.
Safari Jeep mounted to the hood.
So do you think this will make Corey want this thing even more?
Oh, 100%.
Now that it has.
I'm surprised he hasn't smelled it through the freaking YouTube. I smell Jordan doing upgrades.
Fred said Jared off the look into those. Jared has 4.3 Swampers and Berserkers. They rub, but not bad enough to cut.
There you go.
I guess that's it depends on how much you are okay with rubbing.
Yeah, how much rubbing is all right?
Yep.
Not too much now.
Not too much. I mean, I'm down with some rubbing. It's whatever. Come on, get up. Come on, get down with the rub.
I like it.
What in the flying hellball's ass is going on here?
Those wheels look good on there.
Yeah.
What are you destroying over there?
Joe, what is that?
A toy?
Give it one of those like Greenies teeth bones.
It's like wrapped
For a dog.
Are
It's
you
like
gonna
knotted
make
up.
work during bone
YouTube does not like Jared's comments. I just had to approve rubbing as racing.
So stupid. Alright, let's see.
Jacob Carter said, where can I find some 118 scale dually fenders at?
A goddamn clue.
I couldn't help you for 118 scale, but I would find a 3D print file and then just scale it to what you need.
Yipper. That right there. Yeah, for Dooley, I'm assuming he's got the FMS, that ice glacier thingy. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Right, so that goes that way.
Whoops. Hold up.
I think this thing needs to be a runner again. This,
You think?
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's one of how many projects you got going.
I also have no. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Stupid. I don't have any bolts. Stupid face.
Current projects? I don't know. Half dozen.
I don't know. It's a bunch.
Going back to your
No.
comment about stock TF2 axles, yes, he's going to be running TF2 axles, but I'll have the second truck in case he needs one I can swap out of.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
You're not going to try and.
I'm not going to try to add that to the list of things to do before Beat the Creek. No. I figure if I got spares, I'm okay.
Can I see your truck again?
Ugh.
I'm so sorry, sir. I just want to see how this all goes together. Okay, that's kind of how I had it. Believe. Yes. And that's not a wrong. That's true. Okay, I
I
got
was
you.
just flipping them.
I got you.
It kind of finagles the same way.
Finagle waggles.
Also, I learned that if you shrink all of this for a Project TJ, there's a lot of interference with everything.
Oh yeah.
Really? Did you use bolts that you got with the project? There they are. There we go.
Well,
Yes.
I didn't buy a TRX4 kit, so
I got
mine
idea.
probably came with the correct
Suck my
part.
dick. That's what I got to say. Kiss my lily white ass.
Doug, did you see my polished wheel?
Nice. I did see your post about what you started with.
Yeah.
That was nasty looking,
Yeah.
but yeah, those are good.
They're not done yet, but that's
Power polish wheel,
yeah. The little
little
ones
Dremel.
that come with a Dremel.
Yeah.
And then I ended up buying a bunch of like different wheels. So I've got the cloth ones.
Okay.
Stuff for. I'm hoping we'll get into these lips
Mhm.
better. And then. No.
Leave it.
These ridges.
so bad.
These ridges.
I give your mom ridges in your lips.
And then it came with tiny little wheels for in the holes. Just running it in there. Just for Matt.
All right.
So when you putting the actual Jeep wheels on then? Or you still got your Cherokee, don't you?
Yes, but the Cherokee is getting this all shit show. Shit show. I like these wheels better.
What's the difference? Oh, the center.
Well, so these have a narrower spoke.
Okay. You have to bolt the hub on first, don't you?
You have to bolt the hub on.
See, I hate that design because if that nut comes loose,
But I figure with the Cherokee, it's probably going to be mainly a showpiece.
shelf queen.
But these, I think I'm going to put on my Beams truck.
Mm.
So I have a set of whatever the 393 J Concepts all-terrain looking,
Okay.
whatever those are. I have a set of those. So I'll put those on these for my street set, and then I've got the paddles and stuff on the SSD wheels.
Cool.
So that's another one of those projects that we were just talking about.
Shoot, I just thought of another project. I still got that front and rear IFS that I picked up in October. Damn. Levi says the BTC list being started and comp list problems is real.
So luckily, I don't have to worry about the comp list.
Did you drill a hole, or how the hell did you do this?
They didn't.
They don't fit real well, yeah?
No,
Okay, good. Okay.
because they're 10-2.
I'm just making
So,
sure I'm on the same
the other
page
way.
here. The other way?
Where's the? Because these two holes were up front, so they're like this.
Okay, that's fine. They couldn't have.
He says the Beams truck was a blast in Florida.
Here.
Get her out on the open sand.
Okay, it goes right
there. Yeah. Oh, because you got a different wheelbase though. My axle's pushed back farther.
This is why we don't have stock things.
This is the fun of it. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
You mean this is why we should have stock things?
It's so
This
much
is why I
fun.
wish I could just enjoy.
Leaving it
I
alone.
wish I could just enjoy a VS410 with a Lexan body like I could 5 years ago. Be like, this one's a Chevy, and that one's a Ford, because it's got different bodies, even though they're the same truck. And I could just go on about my life. But no.
But nope.
But no.
The sand was so soft. Big old rooster tails.
Did you have paddles? I hope.
I hope so.
I don't think he did, to tell you the truth. I don't think. That's that one. This one goes.
I'm going on sand. I don't know if I'd be able to do that two-wheel drive without paddles.
Yeah, he may have had paddle. I can't remember. All I know is he was like, look how much fun I'm having. And I was like, man, I sure do think that looks like fun. And then I look at my Beams truck and I'm like, I don't feel like fixing that.
Like, nope.
Yeah. Oh, balls. Oh, balls.
Good catch.
That's a close one.
Well, I kind of want to take on my Matt 2025 mentality of finish some other projects.
It's a good time.
How's that going?
It doesn't go very well, to tell you the truth.
Well, yeah, it's not all that great.
It's a 0 out of 10 to be real honest. Okay, there we go. In all honesty, I'm really enjoying finishing some shit. It's been it's very nice. You know, you're like, oh, these things are done.
Yeah, I think I'm looking forward to like stuff done, not just a constant project.
Yeah,
I don't know what that's like.
it's pretty stupid. I don't like it. But... I mean, like it is nice to a degree, but then I also really don't like it. So, however you want to consider that. I like building new things, so there we go. Get in there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Give her the ridges.
7 seconds.
Oh man. I sure am doing big work over here. This is
I'm already on project number 2.
Sucker.
okay.
I didn't bring much of anything. I just like hanging out.
Same.
Jared, you have a good night, buddy.
Hi, Jared.
Time to head to Indiana.
Such a terrible place.
The Playboy, hello.
Yo.
It's Joey. So hi, Joey.
Joey.
Joey. Joey.
Joey. That's just a pain on the deck. This is a pain on the deck. I don't like it. This is a pain on the deck.
You started this song.
This
Pain in the dick.
is a pain on the deck.
Well, Levi said yes, he had pedals for sure, but the sand was so soft, like baking flour. It seemed to be like 60% power just because it couldn't push the sand from momentum.
Really? Wow. Yeah. Buns?
Buns. Oh,
Aluminum,
don't knock the camera, bud.
aluminum that smells like tuna. That's shit. That's
I like it for him.
what are you doing over there, flop ears?
Just looking for something to chew.
Probably.
Probably. Flop
years.
I don't know. It sounded good.
What is a good straight axle to do leaf springs on?
VS 410.
Yeah.
So that's kind of depends on what you want to do. I don't know, I'm fucking that all up. Yeah. So it depends on what you want to do. If you want a out of the box run 2S, this is so much fun truck, TF2 will do everything you want to do. If you would like to start pushing it, you can do VS 410 stuff if you can braze. Jordan and I both made F toys out of VS 410s, and it wasn't, I wouldn't say it's hard, it's just time consuming. And I braced a bunch of mine. The best way to do it is to get a VS 410 and go this route. Cow. Cow. So that is a Twisted Fab kit, and then basically it leafs a VS 410. So you can find a used, like let's say Fordyce or a Phoenix or something straight axle, and you can get the leaf kit with a lifetime warranty. So that's pretty cool. And then you need to run like a anti-wrap bar, but I mean this is just RC 4 body. So this is right now the best way, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get to that here in a minute.
Or if you want to be a little more aggressive with your TF2, axle swap the TF2.
Yeah, yeah. So there's just a lot of things you can do, really. But then you get into basically kicking around with that TF2. This thing will work. Aldrich. Nope.
You need to put your shocks up here, run this way, and have your this
Yeah,
way.
I was thinking. Have my that way.
Have your that way.
So what I said.
I said what I said. Thank you very much. All right. Do the flippity floppity. So that's, I mean, that's kind of what we would suggest, Playboy.
Fucking perfect.
It just depends, like, it depends on how much money you want to spend on it long term. How much money you would rather spend on it upfront, because upfront, the way to go is definitely VS 410, just out of the gate, get the Leif Merchant mounts, and then just get the Twisted Fab kit. Like, you're gonna have a bunch of money in it, but then you're just done. Versus buying a, like a TF2 is like $600 and something new, so it's 400 whatever used with the K5 or K10 body. Then you're gonna buy a set of even the Amazon knockoffs are what, 200, something like that.
What?
For the axles, for that F10.
No, like $120 for the pair.
I would say AliExpress. I usually find them on sale for like $100.
Okay, never mind. So they're that much.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
So
Rudy, how are you?
hi, feller.
Playboy says he has a set of AR-45 straights. Do they have a kit to change from link set?
You can get a couple different sets as far as how to finagle that on there. Yeah.
Scale Metal Supplies is
Yep.
the only one that I know of that has AR-45 mounts.
Rudy says, "What's up, guys? Hope everyone had a great Christmas and New Year's."
Yo yo yo.
Yep. I can't steal this now. You locked it in.
I know. That's why I locked it in.
How much shorter is the wheelbase on that one?
It's an inch and a half or something, right?
Yeah.
Is it? That'd be cool.
I mean, I don't really necessarily need one or want one by any means, but like, you know, I'm just saying, it is pretty cool if you just wanted to burn another one.
I think this pivot point should be over here. And then this needs to be turned around the other way.
The pivot point needs to be where it's at, but he
But
is right that the rocker is.
The rocker needs to be flipped around.
Yeah.
Because the short side
Is for
is where your shock needs to mount. And if you're going to mount your shock this way.
God damn it.
But the mount is in
Is the mount the right way?
Yeah,
Mount
okay.
is correct. And there's okay.
You have to swap the
Trippity.
rockers side to side.
This is a whole lot of taking rockers on and off.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's why I looked at you like you had 3 heads when you said, "Can I have yours?"
Fair enough. You said absolutely not.
Playboy says he just wants to do rear leaf.
That's going to make things a little more difficult.
So if you're just doing rear relief, I would still point you towards the VS410.
Yeah.
And basically the same thing that he just all explained everything for Twisted Path. He does have a kit for just the rear. The problem with Twisted Path is everyone wants them, and I think people are starting to hoard them a little bit.
Yeah.
Still got.
Yeah, I know. Just let me take this in for a second.
Just helping you.
I appreciate it.
Because I have been looking for the rear set, and I was on the website, and I don't know if he had any in the last drop, but I was on the website within 20 minutes of when the drop happened, or when I got the email, and they were gone. So.
How long do you have to wait for your?
I don't want to answer that question.
Okay.
Wow.
Metric Matt said GCM XJMJ chassis.
Excuse me? What?
GCM XJMJ chassis.
Oh yeah, GCM does have that. They have a leaf rear.
Yeah. But see, the thing is Matt's very big with GCM because he's in Canada.
Yeah.
That's like the GCM stuff is basically kind of how you view a lot of things down here for us. It's very expensive.
It's more scale.
I won't deny that whatsoever.
Yeah.
Right, but that chassis for us is like $600.
Oh really?
With
Yeah, and he's
but then
like,
that's
I got it for like $347. I put him on everything. I'm like, I'm sure you do.
like that's axles and
Yeah.
Oh okay.
and like it's a slider, I guess.
Yeah, he's trying to get Jordan and I to buy these GCM trucks. He's like, they're really cheap, bub. And they're like, no, no, they're not. You're actually incorrect.
Motherfucker.
I agree.
Do you have a micro servo with you?
No. I had about 7 in this box earlier and I took them all out. So, sorry.
No, that's fine.
What do you got Microsoft for? You doing your 4-wheel drive? On off?
Yeah, I was gonna do dig. I don't know if this one really needs dig though. At a
Short enough wheelbase.
11 and change, I think.
11.
This one goes to 11. Dustin Ramsey-Scissors, what is going on,
Hello,
sir? Well, we miss your ugly face too.
We only get to see it once or twice a year.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. We don't like it.
It was pretty good. It was horrible. Terrible.
Boo! Alright.
I also didn't realize how much they changed the files because Jeep got involved with this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so Jeep is very sensitive to their 7-slot grills, right?
Yeah. I understand.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I have the original file. I bought it as soon as he dropped it.
So the original file has 7.
It does, but I didn't realize that the cowl also should have 7.
Oh, okay.
Because I printed the rest of the new files, and I happened to see I had my other IJ sitting next to this one, and I noticed that.
And then we can go
spacers somewhere near you, by the way.
What spacers?
Little aluminum guys.
No, they're back in the shop.
And then if you want to slash you go to 7.
7.
Yeah, so anyway, so you
Uh,
just have to constantly look and make sure you're printing the right parts.
So now are you switching all of them to 7? Or just that one because it's not complete yet?
This one, my white and gray and orange one should
White.
have the 7.
Rudy picked up a second-hand Midnight Edition TF2 Blazer with RC4 steel tube bumpers, sliders, winch with 2 controllers, 3 sets of Steelies with RC4 tires, and 6 new Bilsteins, all the wrong size.
What size are they?
The Bilsteins?
No.
Runs with Sisters says, maybe I'll see you guys at the K&K swap meet.
Runs with sisters?
Runs with Scissors?
I thought you said runs with sisters.
I don't think I did.
Maybe I don't care either way. It's so funny. Runs with sisters.
I know we'll be there, so the question is if you'll be there.
Runs with sisters.
Your name has changed now.
All right, so that's wrong. Let's see.
Sorry if that's loud.
I'm not.
God damn.
What? Well, no.
The threaded part is in here on this outside.
So this needs to go on this side.
Yeah, but it can't because these don't have a through hole all the way. So it has to go this way, kind of. So we're here.
You probably have to assemble it all before putting that mount to the chassis.
No, this can't.
Can you
It
change
doesn't
these
have
side
enough
to side?
room. This has to go over here.
Can you change this? Can you swap
No,
sides?
because only one side has a through hole and the other side doesn't.
Let me see.
That's A.
I thought so too. Yeah, let me put this note. Well, put all the pieces everywhere.
Dustin said he's hoping to unload the rest of his stuff, so he plans to be there.
Okay, well, we'll see.
What do you mean unload? Why are you getting rid of stuff?
Because he's a queer. Gay boy. Gay boy. He's a gay boy.
Who's a gay boy?
You're a gay boy. You're a gay boy. This will work for now. Oh, nope, just open that. Doesn't even go all the way through. What the hell?
It has to.
What's the issue?
The threads are on the threaded part of the cantilever is on the outside. It needs to be on the inside for this to work.
So why can't you use this one on the passenger side? Because the
Because
threads are here.
Yes, but what?
The threads are on this one.
Yeah, they need to be on this one though. They need to be. So if you ran it like this, threads are on the outside.
I know, but use that one on this side.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know how that didn't cross my brain. Nope. I did that already. Maybe they're the same. Are they the same? I'm so tired. I'm so swapping this thing around already though.
It says no time to run it. RC Fabricator, hello.
Hello?
Ryan Davis says, gotta go, fellers. See you next Monday.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
These are definitely becoming more sparse, but we will see you.
I like the enthusiasm, though.
10 out of 10 on enthusiasm.
Right.
We'll see you when we see you.
I give it a 10.
We'll be here.
10. 10. Miss Davis, you go call me. Great movie.
Yeah.
It's in the list of movies that are out of voice reach.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I don't remember what we were watching the other day. I was watching something with the kids. Oh, The Mask. Trying to watch The Mask with the kids, and I was like, Jesus Christ, I don't remember this being this crazy. Like, I realized that it's just about basically like Jim Carrey being a freaking whore for in the US. It was just wild.
Don says, every time I come back in the room, Doug's rig has a different body on it.
You do. You switch it back and
Yeah. I like this one better.
Oh man. So is that one yours or who's
No,
else's doing?
these two bodies are the boys'.
And yours is maroon.
Mine's the maroon Forerunner. Yeah.
Okay.
Don says fucking magic.
Also, Donna, I forgot to tell you, but you putting F10Ts underneath your CJ or whatever it is really hurts my heart.
Why?
Yoda's under a Jeep.
Yeah.
Yoda acts of the world.
Hashtag Barfields go pop. Noah? Okay.
He just wants the dependability.
Yeah, exactly. Dependability.
What?
What is with
How come
YouTube
I
now?
couldn't do the show?
I don't
Because
know.
I hit show and it wouldn't go.
You have all the preferences everyone else does. Yeah.
Don says, keep watching the videos, youngster. I came to my senses.
Jordan, you're really making me itch TJ.
I'm glad yours lost his eye.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
I'm just gonna assume it's Canadian things.
Canadians itch.
Goddamn Canadians. Oh, that much? The fucking Canadians.
4 more and then I'm done.
Okay. That's what they all say, but that's fine. I'm just gonna leave this here like this for now. And, oh god,
Oh, geez.
that doesn't work.
No.
Shit.
I'm gonna move it. No, well, it's as far back as it can.
Yeah,
That's gonna happen.
There's no hole there.
Oh, wonder when they
Move
invented
to
the
the
drill.
top one. Move to the top one and raise it closer. What'd you say?
I wonder when they invented a drill.
I hate you sometimes.
Might put a little more preload on it.
Nope, that's all TRX4 flexed out to. Son of a bitch. Can I get it? Let's see. Wonder if I run it in full droop. Can I get it? Nope, nope. Bet if I run an 80, I can now. Or if I run offset shot or caps.
He wants to build a TJ now.
See, that's what happens when you build cool shit. Everyone wants to copy you.
No joke. At least he knows how that feels.
Well, with the Suburban.
Yeah. And everything else he has.
I don't know what it was. I saw it fall.
I told him one time I'd trade him the Suburban for Bluga, and he said no. So I was like, all right, fine, whatever. I think if I put limiters on it, like if I limit it to, I wanted to do that. I wanted to sit right there.
I printed some Ramus.
First hit.
What?
First hit.
Yeah.
They're not horrible.
I mean, they're okay.
They're alright.
Nah.
I don't know. Because I did them face down, so
SO.
technically, yeah.
That's
All right, here's my TJ.
Looks great. If ass was great, it looks awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on just to get it done because I got other things to do. Jordan, I see you found your wheels.
I did. I found them on eBay, I think.
What, these?
No. The ones that are on the TJ.
Front.
The 1.9s of those, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha.
But they're even the correct bolt pattern.
I'm done with that for now. Thanks.
Question: does your floor come straight across on this
Basically.
plane? So you couldn't do an 80mm shock with just that 3D printed topper. It's like a flat piece that's, I think, BP Boy made one where you just run, instead of your whole cantilever setup, you can run a smaller, an 80mm shock that just comes up at an angle and screws into the 3D printed piece.
Oh, Twisted Fab.
Is it twisted?
Mounts. Shock mounts.
Like these?
Yeah.
I don't really.
Because then you get rid of all the complexity of the.
Run a really heavy spring
Mhm.
and just lay them way the hell out there.
Is it? I really don't like that. I don't even want it on the Mega Leafer, honestly.
Yeah, Don, they're turning out really well. I've got to polish them. I don't think they've been sandblasted before, but they might as well look. I mean, that's kind of what they look like. They're pretty rough. So.
I think I run to here. Shocks off again. Because I can run an offset cap to make them shorter.
Mhm.
Well, good thing I just ordered that other
TR4 kit.
AX10 kit thing. I'll put these on something. It's not that deep, but. Oh, I thought you missing that.
Well, in the meantime, do you want to put those mounts back on the Blazer?
I will, yes.
Or
I'll put it back on the Blazer. Gives me something to do.
Okay, sounds great. Honestly, I love this idea. Did I put your screws back, or are these still your screws? I think these are still your screws.
There are no screws here.
Okay. Have you guys ever watched a live where you watched three idiots try to take things apart and put them back together?
No.
Only one of them does it 3 times before he realizes, fuck this.
No. You're an idiot too. Don't try to back out.
So I almost just confirmed that because I almost said there's 2 idiots in that. But what I meant was the reverse of that.
Yeah.
So
Just one idiot and then me? Or what are you saying?
no, one idiot and Doug and I is where I was going with that.
Yeah.
But
I've already given him one. You can.
Oh, I got one.
So I want to say the front screw went in almost all the way, and the back one was kind of angled a little bit.
I don't remember how, because I was too busy doing things, but
Only on Mondays.
only on Mondays. Yeah, I'm already running red springs, so I figured. Let's see here.
And this one's going to get the Recaros.
Blue Dang Boy.
So I feel like those are more of a stock looking seat than
Yeah. That's what I should have.
the Project IJ ones.
Yeah. Yeah. So is that the TJ is a get done by BTC, right?
For sure.
Cool. Don, are you joining us at BTC? I know you said last year that you were going to try and make it this year. Ooh. How do I?
Can you tell me?
How to get to Sesame Street? Without you,
I need 3 more cumbersome screws.
there would be no sun in my sky. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do some deluxe, like what was that, 1/16s, right? Medium, long, extra long, or whatever the hell they are. I'm gonna do some really long deluxes on the leaf over here. I think I'm just gonna do that because I'm just not in love with the idea of. There's a bunch of them there. It doesn't matter. Here's more. I don't care. Just not in love with the idea of that truck having like 9,000 millimeters of articulation.
Which one?
The leafer. Like, I'm okay with it having some articulation, but when he's putting those big ass 170s on it or whatever, like, I think it just looks dumb. It's not a fan. I mean, that's my own personal opinion, so.
Don said, "What can I say? I'm a loser. Gonna have to miss it again this year."
God, what a nerd.
Well, I assumed that was the case when he said he's moving.
Well, that's a good reason to go. Like, oh, I gotta go. See you later. Okay, bye.
And then Dustin said, "I did see where BTC is not taking any more vendors." Yeah, because they wanted to leave that field nice and open.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what he's doing exactly, if you want my honest opinion, because it doesn't make sense to me, but. Okay, that doesn't work for shit, for one.
Probably have to slide them out further.
Which screws did you? Which ones did you say it goes in? The very back ones?
I don't know.
And is it like here? Or the very front ones? Like that. I know that's not the right mount, but
I think it goes on the back one.
Should have taken a picture.
But I'm pretty sure it goes in the. Do it in the second hole. Just for you, Matt.
the front one, yes, is the second hole.
No, on the mount, there's 2 holes in at the front of the mount.
Yes.
Started it there, and then the back one kind of lines up at an angle.
Gotcha.
I think is how it worked.
Okay, Squirrel, what does not make sense to you?
Pulls up podium.
Yeah. I don't understand. We're going to put out vendor information later. We still have room. We're going to charge for everything under the sun. But we don't want to have more vendors. But then, I don't know. Just a lot of it. It just doesn't, some of it just doesn't make sense.
I mean, it's not like there wasn't more room in the middle.
There was, for sure. There's just a lot of things that I don't get. Just straight up, basically. I don't love that at all. At all, at all.
At all.
Like not even a little bit.
No.
Part of at all to
Call
understand.
Carl said, I've been to Proline by the Fire, Axel Fest, and Beach Creek had more vendors than the other 2 events. That's because for now, or as of last year, it was cheaper than any of those other events. I looked into being a vendor and going to do channel things and stuff like that at Axial Fest, and it was, I think, $1,200 for. They were going to give me like a 10 by 10 space, and I couldn't sell anything unless I.
You had to donate so much.
Yeah, I had to donate like $600 worth of shit, and then I couldn't sell anything unless I bought like a pass or something, I think. it was real dumb. I looked at going to what's that one that Dan puts on up in Michigan, whatever the hell that one was called. I went up there. The Gauntlet. They wanted, it was a lot cheaper, but they wanted me to pay to be a vendor, as far as like they wanted me to pay to sell things as well. So like being a vendor was one thing, and you're just supposed to like show off all your stuff, and then they wanted money to actually sell things as well, and I wasn't about to do that either.
It's a new.
Yeah, there's just a lot of like, there's just a lot of things that you learn being on the other side of doing RC stuff that just, just stay over there. Just continue doing what you're doing. Because some of this is just craziness, is basically. And I think Dustin probably knows a little bit of what I'm talking about more than a lot of other people. But would you agree?
Yeah.
Because I kind of fill these guys in on everything as far as, what is what, and, if we're going to split something, or, this is what they want, this is why I don't want to go by myself. You guys would have to go, and also, split canopy space and money with me, whatever. Because there are some events that started out pretty cheap, and the price is going up, and if it goes up anymore, I'm not sure I will continue vending at some of the places, to be completely honest. So. Keeping the vending secret is really fucking stupid. I'll just say that straight out.
So I don't think
You can watch this if you want to. I don't care who sees it. That's dumb.
so. I don't think they're keeping it a secret.
The hell they're not. They're deleting comments. Whenever you say, hey, it's this much, whatever, last year, blah, 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 they're deleting it.
I thought you were talking about how like they haven't posted,
No.
or you haven't gotten information on it.
No, I don't. I expect that. They don't send out information for vendors until late March, and then they're like, oh, hey, you got a month to send in shit and buy everything and give us a bunch of money and all that stuff. Like, that wasn't surprising.
Dustin said, I brought up that with Axial Fest or Great Lakes Gauntlet, for big companies, that's fine. There's no money left on the table afterwards.
Yeah. I personally just think for people that are giving you decent chunks of money, making sure people are going around and having a good time, buying things that they may need, may want, etc. The things would be a little different, I guess. But hey, I could be crazy. Who knows? I may be wrong. You may be right. I may be crazy.
I'll grab that in just a second, Doug.
No problem.
And if I'm being honest, these are some of the things that I went over with London and Lucas whenever they started. Going, hey, this is what you're getting into. And these are how some things go. That way they don't have to learn some of the things as I had to learn them, Not that like I've been through everything, but I've had few people, and I was lucky enough that they kind of took me in and said, hey, this is how this works. These are these people. This is this. Whatever. But that definitely helped. Agreed? Disagree?
Yeah.
See. We. Wee.
I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah, same.
Businesses have always wondered if the pricing for vendors is consistent between different vendors.
No, not even remotely close, I don't think. If you want my honest opinion, I do not think so. I don't think so.
I mean, that may be, but I could also see it being.
I could see why that maybe it wouldn't be, but that doesn't change the fact that I don't think it is. You get what I'm saying? With, I'm sure how you get what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Well, I think I know who you're talking about. But
And that's fine. I'm okay. Like, I understand some people bring in a hell of a lot more money and things than I do, and I'm completely understanding of that. However, that doesn't change the answer to the question of I don't think everyone pays the same price. But that's just me.
I would also say that
Did you hear
those
that?
people,
Yeah. Is that your wrist?
Yeah, my left wrist is getting.
those people are also bringing in a lot more money
I completely. I mean,
for themselves.
yeah.
That
So then, what am
that
I?
if they are paying the same pricing that you are,
Yeah.
or all the other vendors, that's not just as they said, or Dustin said about the big companies.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you're selling the
Well, we've been over that because I've said something to Colton and I've said something to Mitten, like whatever. Colton doesn't give a shit. He said, hey, if the price doubles next year over what it already is now, I don't care. I'm still, like everything's still good. We're okay. Well, cool. But I'm not,
Right.
I'm not all right with that. So this needs green springs on the back. Does anybody?
Or if you were going to run it in fruit, then you just move it back.
I thought about
That
just
way it
putting,
bottoms out.
thought about putting 80s on it. Well, you can't move it back because the nut hits the. So I guess I could run it backwards. Now that I think about it, have to put them together before I put them on, kind of thing.
I don't know if there's enough room there.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Anyway, all that to say, there's a lot of things that make you go,
Yeah. Nope. True. There are a lot of things that make you say, for sure. And the more people you get to know, the more you say, oh, interesting. That's crazy.
oh,
Oh, that explains a lot. Yeah, because this guy and this guy are BFF and they do this, that, and the other. You're like, oh, well, that explains, honestly, almost everything. So,
Yeah, Dustin says, for me, if spots doubled again, it's not worth it. I don't have big ticket items to make boat loads from.
no. Well, that's kind of what I was saying. Was like, I have to sell a shitload of stuff. Like, I make decent money on my t-shirts and stuff, but to cover what we had to pay already last year, like, that's a lot of damn shirts. I don't even know if I sell that many shirts and stickers and stuff all weekend. Like, so, I mean, it's a business expense technically to me, so it's whatever, but
yeah. And then I have to tell Haley I need more money.
yeah, exactly.
That's not coming out of my budget. That's all, that actually-
What is she thinking?
Yeah.
It's my birthday.
Yeah, I bet as soon as I put this body on there, that does not come back.
Oh, yeah.
What do I have to say? I love the shit out of this thing, though.
Don says, I'm just going for the fun of it. At this time, I do not have any interest in being a vendor.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I'm hitting everything up here. I'm hitting the
Oh,
The
it
entire
sits-
interior.
It sits down on the frame rails.
Yep, it sure does. Okay, that won't work. Cool. All right. Well, that's
Cool.
Take it apart for the fourth time.
a project for some other time because I'm tired of looking at it. I literally worked on it all weekend, and I am. So now we pull out almost the exact same thing, and we're still working on that.
Don said, Matt, are those berserkers?
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Need a spare. That'd be awesome if you only have one or two or something like that. That would be great because I thought about putting a spare in that stage.
Build a rack on the back.
I thought about incorporating it into the rear bumper, like a fold down or something. Yeah, but then after watching Jordan try to dig with all that, it was YJ. I don't know if I want to do that.
You should just build it into a roof.
Building a roof rack? I do love roof racks.
Just for Jordan. Check out my roof rack that holds my spare tire
Love
way up high.
Well, what I thought about doing was
I have a spare.
I thought about putting a spare in the back here, and then putting all the like luggagey kind of stuff up there.
Because that's what I do when I'm going off-roading, is put all my luggage up on the roof.
God, what? It makes some sort of sense at least.
Don
Jesus.
says, message him your address. We'll send you your
All
order.
right, thank you. Actually, I can give it to you now if you're ready. I'll just give you my PO box.
You got a pen and paper? You got a roof rack you can send them to?
Hey, I got an idea. Go fuck yourself.
You know what STFU means?
Shut the fuck up, Jordan. That's what it means.
John Lou, good night, guys. Matt, go pick the damn thing up off the floor.
I'm good. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. It's okay. We're okay.
Hey, Lee. Get it? Oh, that sucks for you, I guess. Okay. Okay, bye.
Why do you have poop on your thing?
Poop?
It's like poop.
Whose thing?
It's
Taste
like,
it.
looks like poop.
Can't tell what that is.
Looks like poop.
It's not in the camera.
There it is.
Can you just show it to me?
Sure.
That's clay.
Looks like poop.
You look like poop.
That's facts.
Hey, don't say that.
No, that's facts.
What?
Said, hey, you don't say that?
Oh.
Yeah, he was standing up for his woman while she's here.
So sorry, Jordan. Don't be mean to her. She'll be mean to me.
Want me to fuck you?
Keep going.
Keep looking.
That's what I need. I need to get some incision shafts.
Incision shafts?
Yeah.
Driver shafts?
Yep.
I know a place. I'll talk to you about it after this.
Okay.
Awesome. I know a guy.
You know a guy.
Cool. Do know a guy.
I like those guys.
He's a good dude. You actually know him too, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna shout him out.
That's fine.
Oh, mother. What? Why?
Oh, because they can.
So stupid. All right. That's junk.
I really love these brand new VP shocks that are leaking all over everything.
They don't leak. You're a big fat liar. That's a
You expected them not to?
that is a myth pushed by
Those are the best shocks in the world.
that's a myth pushed by big oil.
Big, big oil. So if you put thicker oil in there, it won't leak as fast.
Yes. You are just doing it wrong. Those shocks are great.
So eat everything.
I love it. Oh man, I forgot my other thing.
My
I'm
doctor
a
says
little
I have heavy duties. 80 of them.
What? That's funny. Heavy D's. Nuts.
Get the little tool.
Yep.
Or
I
not.
forgot it. Oh god.
I still have the one you printed me. I use it all the time.
So let's not do that.
It's funny because I'd rather use that one that you printed me than the one that goes in the driver.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only time I bust that one out is if I'm building links.
Bust
Oh,
it.
okay.
Bust it.
Bussy.
Shit's bussin'.
Otherwise, yeah. I
We're
just
going to
use
Bussies.
So, how do you guys feel about the Buckies coming to the Indianas?
I'm excited because I've not been to one.
No? No, neither. Trying to figure out.
I mean, it won't be ready till 27.
Oh, shit, man.
Then it's like so like close. I could skip over there for lunch.
I know.
Where's it going?
Greenwood exit, right?
No,
No?
no, it's south of Greenwood exit. It's Whiteland exit. Like down the
Is
other
it?
side, of the truck stop.
By, what's it? Not Loves, but, Pilot?
Is it Pilot?
Is that one over there? What's her name? Fuck, I don't know. I just live there. I don't know. I don't pay attention.
It's not Whiteland, but it's the
Oh, Worsville?
next.
Franklin.
I think it's Worsville.
Main Street.
I was gonna say,
No, it's
we
not for
pretty
that.
much named all of them at
No, I
this
think it's Worsville.
County line. Southport.
Edinburgh?
All of them.
Columbus.
There's definitely room at Southport for it.
There's for sure. Everything else is gone. Oh, that works.
Oh, that was a greasy one.
You. I said about booger this morning.
I thought you were gonna bring George's mom into this.
Oh no. She's always clean for me. Super easy to get this body off.
Is it one single leaf or is it two halves? And then they bolt together
It
to have
is
them out?
two halves that bolt together. The front is military wrapped.
Okay.
The rear is not.
No, the front is one leaf.
No, I mean the front of the rear. Sorry.
Yes. Yeah, the rear's definitely two halves, so then it bolts at the axle. The front is
The front's
one.
two leaves. No, because he makes them in half. He makes them in halves. I don't know how he does math stuff, but all of his leaves are in.
I feel like it's one, and then the top piece
Is a wrap.
military wraps.
Yeah.
I think it is all one leaf.
No, it's not, because there's three right here. This is a down and back. That's one. Fuck, I know. Yeah, I can argue with this more. Okay. Anyway, as we were saying. That's not gonna work. The drive shaft wants to
Ran
be
that
there.
drive shaft right through the wires.
Well, it may be okay because the drive shaft can be way over here. Way over here. What a pain in my dick. What a pain in my dick.
Who runs the wires over that side?
Well, so it's got this thing here that connects half the damn wires to everything. So you can only run certain, unless you have some screws that I can use at a fork. You have like some
I mean, if your shaft goes
3x6ers.
If your shaft goes under it, it's fine that way.
I think it might come up into it, honestly. Sling me a couple 3x6ers and a 3x8. Let's see what happens.
Probably 6 in that one.
Too bad. Get a couple of sixers.
We need to get Kirby to sponsor Monday Night Lives.
I
with some
agree.
party.
I concur. Kirby! I'll answer. I know he watches.
Dustin says Worsville, he believes. So yeah, I think it's Worsville.
Okay. Worth. Right, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I think so. This one may need to be even shorter. Yep, sure does. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. What the devil? Oh, bitch. Put it up there. Let's take a couple of these. Won't you? Thanks. All right. Okay. I'll buy you some more hardware at BTC. When I go see my friend Kirby.
I tried to buy hardware last time, but he didn't have it.
Oh. I didn't quite understand that
He
decision.
brought a
but-
shit ton of boxes of other vehicles, but not hardware.
Yeah. He
Mm.
didn't have the manpower,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yes.
Why is this so hard? Let's go. There we go. God. Gosh,
You're holding your tongue right?
I guess. I don't know. That was weird. All I know is these are 1,000% gonna need some freaking Loctite when I get ready. Yeah. Lid says I do that anyway. She said it's funny to watch me build things because I'm always like, I'm a tiny okay. It's not nice to make fun of retarded kids.
Well, you're an adult, so.
Am I? Technically, or just in general?
When?
Technically. Technically. I don't know if those drive shafts are going to fit. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Goodness. Now I see why nobody uses home smart.
You should just 2-in-1 it and be done.
Blech!
But you can even pro it. That way you have all the KDs of it all.
All the kibbles.
I mean, you have the homes.
I got 2 of them. They're in trucks though. Pretty sure this is going to need a Velux in the rear, but
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah. Could.
I don't know that it's going to make it. I mean, I do see people on the interwebs on the book face just throwing 5.4s on them and just letting the drive shafts barely touch and going out and running in the yard and telling everybody it's the best goddamn RC crawler ever. Mainly on the Traxxas forum, so.
I
Oh,
believe it.
but
Right?
I posted in a comment of Traxxas people being Traxxas people the other day. Ooh, I had all the toothless Krakens coming out. It was amazing.
It's so much better.
All black.
Well, no, I went from the +5 to -5 rod ends.
Mm.
So did you name that one Stolen?
Nope, this is unnamed.
Hey, what do I got? Oh, hey. Look what I got. Oh,
Well, you already got one long one here.
yeah, I know. I don't have. I'm missing the short ends of the the deluxe ones.
Oh, for the cut to.
Yeah, for the
Okay.
cut. I don't know where they're going. Let's see. Is that? Well, that might actually be too much.
Too long.
Maybe.
JGZ.
J-
He says, "Oh shoot, earthquake just hit."
Huh?
I don't know what fell.
Like actually? At your house? Or is that like a?
Please elaborate.
Yeah, what are you talking about? What you talking about?
You still go with?
What you talking about? Uh-oh.
Hey, Doug, you want me to get that over right?
Gotta phase your drive drops. You know. Often overlooked.
And then argued about.
And then argued about, yes. Oh, boom slang sus. Boy. There we go. All right. Now front wheel drive. All right. Now I believe, I'm pretty sure these axles are from our buddy Jared. Pretty sure that's where I got these from.
I thought you got the HD 44s.
No, I got all sorts of axles from him. That's how we became such good friends all of a sudden. Because I just started giving him money, and he was like, "Let's be friends." I was like,
Is that how that works?
I paid him off.
Yeah, I'll give you money. You be my friend.
Pretty much. Let's see if this will work here. Why are they yelling? Oh, Jesus. She's upset.
She's fine.
Oh, is she?
Okay.
You stupid bitch. Not Jordan.
Get over here and talk.
What did you do? Why is she yelling? You're making life hard on yourself.
The dogs wanted to go out,
Uh-huh.
so
Tell
I
us.
let them out.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Turns out that the dog door was not open,
Oh.
True.
so they hung out in the garage area for a couple minutes, and then came back in.
Mm. And that was unacceptable, or
Yes.
that doesn't move the ball? That's
Yeah.
awesome. Oh yeah,
One
really.
of the dogs
It's got plenty of engagement. too.
cleared out the whole upstairs.
Oh. Spooked.
Damn it, Keely.
Damn it, Keely. All right. So we got that done. Got the boing boing.
5.6 quake in Joshua National Park. It was mild, but you need to check around the house.
Oh crap. Yeah. Hope you're all right. How do I?
So a real one. Wow.
Yeah.
Where's he from?
For
Where's
Just outside of Joshua National Park.
it's out west, right?
Where you at, Jay?
JK,
And hope all is well.
JK, push I did. Every time I read his name, I always think of it's an E40 song.
Easy.
No, E40. God damn it! I know what the fuck he said. People don't listen. Shit, listen about as well as my kids. These remind me of like Star Trek.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beep
Beat me up, Steady.
Golly.
You run like 110s, 120s on that?
170s is what
Good
he's
God.
running now. He's got them damn near coming out the hood.
Damn, I just noticed that they pivot sideways
Mhm.
when they're compressed like that.
Yep.
Now that's just a regular 410 conversion, right?
Mhm. This isn't the big leaf or whatever.
Damn. Because I was seriously thinking about leafing my 4-door.
So I asked, and he said this is the look that most people want. If you ask him, he can lower it down and basically make the springs flat, whatever.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, you could take this front mount down some.
So you do leaf unders? Because I wonder if leaf under would be.
Leif makes mounts for leaf unders.
Okay.
Yeah, you could leaf under this.
Yeah.
You could.
Yeah, you could leaf under it and still like smaller tires.
That's also a hell of a lift block in the.
Well, because it's got to get level with this monster motherfucker over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's 2 different widths on the rear.
Mm-hmm. I think that's
What's-
so you can use TF2
Is it TF2?
or VS410.
Cool.
I thought the narrow one was BB whatever.
Oh, BB5 NWSD
Yeah.
can't print for shit. I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. I had somebody try and get me to buy one of those the other day. Like, oh, you need a BB5? I was like, I absolutely do not actually need one of those. I don't like how the bottom of the chassis dips real low and you can see everything under there.
Yeah.
And then also, like, just the flat rail. I don't know, flat rail is just not for me. Oh, shit.
Your bed is on.
Yeah, it's exiting the chat. There we go. It's fine.
Is that clearing?
You clear one way or the other.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of room there. Oh, your train.
What? It'll clear. The VFD?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirts.
Did you come back?
Sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Might have Beavis Butthead. So I don't think I'm gonna do it, but everything in me wants to bop this. But I don't know why. Other than just
No.
I just like cutting things.
I think it's tall enough. You got plenty of clearance for descending off it.
I might steal the brake rotors off of it.
Clearance the front.
Yeah. I don't want to chop it up too much. This is like the 4th body this thing's been on, so it just keeps getting like more and more aggressive. Because it was on the shop truck first, and then it was on one of the show trucks, and then it was on my TF2 and actually got ran, and then now it's on this. So
It'll actually have working 4-wheel drive on this one, not just front.
yeah. Yeah, the old Civic of Beat the Creek.
Got the Civic C10.
Fuck yeah, bud. Hell yeah, brother. So,
It does look good.
thanks. I like it a lot. And I mean, these aren't even broken in, and that's damn near putting up on a 475. They have a lot of flexi boys. I just like how boingy it is. Reminds me of just like a slinky. Just need to get with what's Studio and get a rear body mount. The guy that owns Shrink, I can't remember his name, but
Wow.
no, but close. Because I don't have. Oh yeah, no, it's too big. I think I need the one that's like on the rope where it kind of like sticks back.
I guess that is probably just for the Blazer.
It's not big inch. Did you print that?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell. Yeah. It's the same lecture.
Yeah, 'cause
So when are you gonna leaf conversion for this guy?
So you can do one more.
Now I need a Beavis and Butthead sticker. Go 80s style, just slap that bitch on the door.
well, with as much fun as I had driving my K10 at Beats Creek, I probably won't ever put.
Are you gonna get rid of that, or what are you doing?
I don't know.
I mean, if the body needs a home, you just let me know. Because I know you're more of a Jeep guy,
Yeah.
and it's already done. It's got some scratches, you know, it's got a little bit of paint hazing and stuff. I'll give it a good home.
I'm not gonna do leafy things anymore.
I just didn't like the.
Lack of performance.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was fun. Well, good news, nothing broke and nothing fell off the walls. Nice.
Well, that is good news.
I'm glad. I'm happy for you. Let's see, like, I think if you have a VS410 chassis, you got VS410 parts.
I have a few of those. Yeah.
Okay, buy the leaf kit. Put you a set of some sort of F10 under there. And, I mean, yeah. Okay. Go get it. I'll put the body on here and then you'll really.
You can put some F10Cs on here with a Jeep body.
I would like to get the
No,
rear kit.
dismount it.
The body?
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
These whole.
I mean,
Oh,
obviously
shit.
it'd be a lot lower, but other than the big front stick out, that's not bad. You knew where I was going. I know why I did.
It was good.
I mean, whatever. It's your truck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. What I'm getting at is, you know.
It does need a bath, regardless of
What does?
its future. My K10.
Oh, yeah. I just decided to take this in the creek afterwards.
Don says, so you guys have a fourth guy join you on the live. Will it be a Ford or Dodge guy?
I don't think we'd ever have 4 people. I think 3 is already a lot. But it doesn't matter. We don't base our friends on what they like that. We base our friends on who they are as a person.
Right. Jared's building a Ford.
Yes, he is. He is. Like I said, Jared and I have started talking a little more over the last month or so. And I get random pictures from him of trucks, and he's like,
Tickets, huh?
got this. I was like, oh, wow, that's crazy. And then he's like, got this last weekend, too. And I bought this, and I'm putting this together. And I was just like, God damn. Now I know how Jordan and Doug felt with you for a while.
I just got Don's comment. Figure like you're the Jeep guy, you're the square body guy, and
You're
I
Toyota.
usually have a Toyota.
Yeah.
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 I really want to do a second gen Dodge. But the only body that I found that is like halfway decent is like the club cab or whatever it was.
You should
The one
find
that I
yourself-
have? The one that I got off Matt?
No, second gen.
You should find yourself an old
Is
Tyco
this-
Raminator.
You have a second gen
Yeah.
Dodge?
The extended cab. Like my truck, like my Cummins.
Yeah.
Yeah, the extended cab that I had.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know.
He gave it to me, I think. I don't know that it's printed very well. Like, it's probably one of his older prints. I have no idea what to do with it. It's just sitting on my shelf.
What did you say, Doug?
You should find yourself an old Tyco Raminator body.
Those are really small.
Are they?
They're huge. They're either really small or really big. Because they made them in like
Auto gender neutral. Good to know.
they're like 14 scale or 6 scale, I think. Because the one that I had, the tires are probably like this big. It's
Really?
huge.
Okay, I didn't realize they're that big.
Yeah. Yup. I had one
Like
of those.
Matt's driveway ornament. Poor Dodge.
Hey. You should own it here in about 6 months when I'm done with it. It has officially become a thing I'm doing because it'll pay off a third of my car. So it's gotta go.
It's dinner time over there.
She sounds like she's.
I mean, it was a big pile of lettuce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gone. Yeah.
He made her a big old pile.
It'll make a big old pile.
Yeah, she is. I hope she shits on his bed.
Well, his door is shut, so.
Don't shit on my parade, okay?
Sorry.
Gosh. We're going to negative Nancy's.
Are we wrapping this up?
I was just getting shit out of the way, but we can. I mean, we had discussed only being here till 9.
Yeah.
There's only 20 people here, so, you know, because we're about as cool as a hot summer in Arizona.
Dang.
Yeah.
Right.
It's mostly this year. Really cool. And then Doug and I bring you down. Everybody wants to be your friend.
I know.
It's all those Jeep guys.
Yeah.
See, starting building cool Jeeps.
See, the problem is I can't build cool Jeeps. I've tried. I don't have the Jeep thing. Because I look at 3, 4, 5 different Jeeps, and I'm like, they all just kind of look the same to me. You know, not literally, but like anything that's modified, you could look at 5 TJs and be like, oh, all 47 of those things are different. And be like, that one, they all got fenders. I don't know. You're
They
like,
all
oh,
got fenders.
that one's got an AFRT7 hood from fucking 97 TJ with the goddamn old 6-cylinder, whatever, in the hood scoop. And it's got,
One of one.
yeah, solar yellow.
That's what color I should paint this.
Correct.
This is a really rare color.
I saw one totaled on Facebook the other day.
Was it an XJ with the rear axle mod moved?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Dustin says he has less than $600 left on his truck, then it's paid off. But I don't drive it much with having the company truck now.
Yeah.
Fred's still chilling, putting his wheels together. Dustin's building power supplies. Who would have thought?
Sounds
Exactly.
terrible. Sounds absolutely terrible.
You got another big order, Dustin? 4,200 charge cords.
Yeah, I'm not right. No, just had a brain.
Andrew?
Thanks.
So do y'all see any issue with building, instead of running this stupid bumper, just basically building a plate and screw it into the, I mean, it'll just be a 3D printed mount, basically. Do you see an issue with that?
To mount what on?
A front bumper, build like a plate bumper and then do tube work.
Oh.
I did.
Yeah, I don't see any problem.
Mounted it to that.
No, I cut it off and I mounted it through here. I believe.
I don't want to cut his.
I know that, but what I'm saying is, I didn't use any of this shit. I don't, especially if he's just gonna sit it on a shelf and he's not gonna drive it. It really won't matter.
You should just put the bubble gum bumper on and be done.
Well, there is another file, but it's like $10.
It's got a stubby.
It's a little bit stubbier than this, and it's got the grill, like radiator hoop and what. I thought about getting that, but I was like, I could also bend a plate that mounts here, and then braze a radiator hoop to it.
To the
Or a
plate.
full bar.
Yeah, because you cut yours, right? You cut your frame rail.
Yeah.
Brazed.
And I used scale metal supply mounts of some sort, and then yeah, brazed up basically an L channel for the front, and then tube work.
You want to leave this here for inspiration, or you want to take it home?
Inspiration for what?
for when you build yours.
Okay, check it out.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Doesn't says 32 in this order, but I only have 16 show up. So I'll get these done while I'm waiting on my rest. Cool. I'm glad you still got orders coming in.
That's annoying for me. I cannot imagine how annoying that is for someone actually like needs that shit. That's annoying just hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you didn't get all the parts?
Yeah,
This just reminds me of Bubba.
that is
Sports Cup.
terrible. That reminds me of Quagmire.
Yeah.
Or Jay Leno.
Mm-hmm. Or Quagmire when he plays Jim Brown.
The McDonald's man from the 90s.
Ooh.
He had a chin.
The Moon guy?
Yeah.
Shit, what was his name? Mac McMoon or something along those lines. See, you love it, don't you?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, I can't wait to drive it. If anybody goes to Beats Creek and has a VS410 Leaper or a TF2, maybe we can do a little running around. I know Jared has one. Pretty sure that's who said he had one. Jared's got one. You can bring a little leafy boy. Bring your TF2 and see if you can hang out with us and stuff.
Well, the TF2 that I would be driving is on 3.6-inch tires, so
I mean your K10. Something 383s, right? Or the
385.
yeah.
Send it.
Yeah, I mean it's not gonna be hard to keep up with this. It's top heavy as shit. It needs to sit like that, but it doesn't. I don't know how Wester's Wheeler has his sitting so low. Like his is way lower.
Flat plates to start with.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Honestly, if I was to get one of those setups, it would go under my F-Toy.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Why?
Well, the F-Toy is already flexible enough for what it is. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
I mean, I could see maybe adding like a half an inch to the leaves, back in the rear and forward in the front, but then move the front axle forward a little bit or something. But I don't. I like my F-Toy. It just continues taking the back seat because it needs an interior built. It's not fun. 0 out of 10. Enjoy that.
Think she'll have much torque twist?
I don't think so. I don't think it'd be bad. I don't think it'd be bad.
So that sits there like, do.
Big lot, bud. Put $100 on the dash. Can't touch it.
4-wheel drive.
3/4 race cam. Had to take the full race cam off. Can't keep goddamn 2 wheels on the ground. Just whack. I saw a guy. He was on Facebook today, and it was a short. And it was, what was that? Still Alive 55 or something. And he went through all the boomerisms of like, well, you guys done pissed off the sleeping bear. He's like, I'm gonna take this back out on the street. Been sitting since 1978. And he's like, we got these. It was like N50s or something, and they were J.C. Penney like sure grips or some shit. And he's like, I had 427, and it's still screamer up to about 9600. That's when we used to shift it. And he was just talking about how they had to take the full race cam out because they couldn't keep the front tires on the ground on the street. So they put a 3/4 race cam in there. And was talking about the 4-speed. He's like, $100 bill's been there since 1974. Nobody could get it. You're like, whatever. It was just so funny. And the amount of people in the comments that thought that it was real was depressing. So it was a good time.
That's because there's a lot of stupid people. out
There are a lot of stupid people out there. That is for sure. For sure. Well, you guys ready to wrap this bitch up? So I can go home. You can go to bed.
Yep.
Probably ought to have started the cars about 15 minutes ago.
I mean, Jordan's already told us to get the fuck out of his head 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
26 actually.
Oh, okay.
It's only 12 degrees, so it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Night, Dustin.
Yep, good night.
Night, everybody.
Until next time.
Yep. And if you're wondering, more videos will be coming when it's not 12 degrees. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I've been working in the house a lot. So, all right. Well,
Yep, we'll see you later, Don.
we will see you at some time on a Monday that is not now. Or next week, probably. Or probably the week after. I'm not sure.
Good night, Fred.
Bye, Fred.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Oh, I forgot you about this. Forgot you about that.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been able to put it on anything all freaking night. Excuse me, moist. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.